And I remember that day, my only goal was to make you feel special. So like, that's why I got you the outfit, the shoes. I wanted to have everything laid out for you when you like walked in the room after you got out the shower and you're like, oh, babe. And I was like, my goal was just to make you feel special. Like, I just wanted to make you feel special because I knew like we were going through a tough time, but I was like, it was a very rough time. And I was like, it's his birthday. And like, even however I was feeling at the time, I was like, you still deserve to feel special on your birthday. Hey everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Life After I Do. I'm your host, Nisha G, also known as Kanisha, and I am here with my lovely, attractive, sexy, multi-talented husband.
Stop trying to. It's your boy Molito.
Yay!
Oh wow! Oh wow! Diabolical.
Ooh.
Hey, Booskies.
Hey.
You dead? Boy, them women hormones, they drastic, ain't they? They just...
You don't know what it's like. It's rough being a lady.
It's rough being a lady, huh?
It's rough being a lady.
That's rough. Luck be a lady tonight.
Yeah. And then I had the most terrible eyelash in my eyeball. I have been being attacked by that eyelash since about 12 noon.
Okay.
When I took a shower. You know how like you rub your eye? Mm-hmm. Like I had washed my face and I had rubbed my eye. Mm-hmm. And you know it feels like there's 1,000 lashes in your eye. Mm-hmm. And so I'm in the shower and I'm rubbing it and then I open my eye and I try to like rinse it out and stuff. And it just got worse and worse. So I got out the shower. I looked. I couldn't see anything, but my eye was like super red. But then the irritation kind of subsided. Then later when I went to drop the kid off at practice, I could feel the irritation revving up again. And then I was in the car, so I was able to look into the mirror a little bit closer. Mm-hmm. And it was one lash that was wreaking havoc on my life.
Tearing your ass up. Huh?
Just wreaking havoc on my life.
Oh. Well, I got it out. You jumped straight into your day, huh?
Yeah.
Well, how was your week, Booskies?
My week was okay. I had a highlight. I think we both had a highlight.
Which was what?
Which was finding that damn Barbie camper today.
Right. Right.
So the kid has asked for, she didn't even ask for a lot this Christmas, which, you know, we're pretty grateful for. But one of the things, like one of the bigger items that she did ask for was this Barbie camper. It's basically like the Barbie dream house version of like campers or whatever, you know? And so I've been looking for the Barbie camper. The Barbie camper was sold out. Amazon didn't have it. And then the people that were selling it were trying to sell it for obviously way over asking. And I had looked at a couple of Targets, and the Target app said that they didn't have any, and the one store that might had some had low quantities, but we all know what that means. Mm-hmm. So we went to Target to get wrapping paper and all that fun jazz, and you were like, let me just hit up the toys.
Let me just go look.
Yeah, let me just go look just to see what they have, because like maybe we need to just replace it with something else, right. You know?
I was honestly just trying to find something camper adjacent.
Yeah, and we did. We found the one for the little Barbies, yeah. And but it was Barbie and Fisher Price, and so we were like, oh no, because that's like baby stuff.
I think it was just in the Fisher Price area.
It said it on the box when you turned it around. It said Barbie and Fisher Price, and I was like, no, that's like baby stuff. And so I'm just like looking at the stuff, and then he comes around the corner with this big like smile on his face, and he's like, babe, tell me this is it. And I looked, and when I saw the slide that was on top for the pool slide, I said,
that's it?
That's it? That is it. You could have sworn that we just found something that we were looking for ourselves.
We should have played the lotto. Well, I was thinking about it.
The way the lady had looked at us when we were like, yes, we found it. She was looking at us like, okay.
Oh, they're crazy.
And he was like, they have two. I was like, yes. So we got that. And then she wanted this Simone Biles leotard and GK Elite. literally had no child mediums left in the Simone Biles collection. And I just so happened to get back on the site last night because I was just like, let me look at some of the other ones, like maybe they have something. And I went to the pink and turquoise one, which is like the second one that she liked. And I clicked on it and it said child's medium available. I was like,
get it. Ring it up now.
Get it. So I'm happy to say that we have officially
we're done.
Have found the major pieces on the Christmas list that she did want. So
we thought we were done, and then I was talking to my sister earlier, and she was like, "I gotta go get stocking stuffers." I said,
"Oh yeah," we were like, "Damn, stocking stuffers!" And I literally looked at him and was like, we're gonna put her Halloween candy in there." I'm not doing it. Well, I'm done. The wallet is done. The wallet is closed. We have bought Christmas gifts. I have delegated the rest of the list to the grandparents. The money's done. She's fine.
You said we done.
We're done. We're tapping out. He was like, seriously? I was like, seriously, it's gonna be the Halloween candy. And guess what? She's gonna love it.
Right.
She's gonna love it. And if I have time or if I feel like I'm in the mood, because she did ask for I had some more bucket hats left from that embroidery order that I did. I had embroidered some kids' bucket hats, and she saw that I had one left, and she was like, "Oh, Mom, I want a bucket hat with like unicorns on it." And so I was thinking to myself, I said, "Okay,
that's a stocking stuffer,
right?" If I feel like I have.
If you got it in you.
If I got it in me.
You got it in you.
To sit there and babysit my embroidery machine for about 15, 20 minutes to put a design on there, I'll do it.
For those of you who don't know, I have not worked since August, the end of August.
Yeah, he's on we'll call it a sabbatical.
No, it is a sabbatical.
A leave.
I'm out.
He out? Okay, he out. And, I mean, he still got a job. That makes it sound like you ain't got a job. Right. He got a job.
Anyway.
He's just like on a leave.
And when you out on leave, your paychecks are not your normal paychecks.
Right.
So this Christmas has been a struggle. It is not a normal Christmas around here.
And that's why we were extremely grateful when we got the Christmas list.
Right.
When we got the Christmas list, I said, "This is all you want?" She was like, "Yeah." I was like, "Girlfriend, look at you in line." I said, "Give me a hug. Give me a kiss."
She wasn't disrespectful.
She was like, "This is it, Mom." That's why I was telling you the bigger items that are on the list.
I wanted to get.
That's why I wanted to make sure she had those, because I knew she did. Like she's into her books and stuff. So she asked for like chapter books. She asked for what was it? Her little dress up sets. She asked for some more attachments for her gymnastics equipment, and then like the bigger things were like the leotard, the Barbie camper, stuff like that, her activity books.
The thing is, that's what you can tell folks, that we actually found the camper. The camper was on sale.
Yeah, we got it on sale. That's right.
So it was like 30% off.
See?
And so
Mom is always looking out for you.
Originally, the camper was the most expensive item.
Right.
But it turns out that the leotard is now the most expensive item. And I just would like to say to Miss Biles, Simone.
It's the brand.
Miss Biles, I am a big fan. I appreciate all the hard work and dedication you put into your craft. You are truly the greatest of all time, and you have inspired many young children out here. But my daughter wants all of your leotards.
Right.
And she don't got a job. And she gonna outgrow it in 6 months and want another one. And I can't afford to be buying
competition leotards 90, and leisure leotards.
$100 leotards every month.
I had showed my dad the other one, like the long sleeve,
like
competition, and it was like $330. And my dad was like, $330? Yeah. And I was like, "Dad, we paid $280 for her competition Leo." I was like, yes, that Leo was $3. I was like, her actual leotard, we paid $280 for. I was like, these things are not cheap. So I was really excited that I was at least able to find that one that she liked. If I'm being
honest, I don't mind doing. I just hope that when she's older, she appreciates it.
Oh, well, I mean,
she probably
don't do it with an expectation of a certain level. I mean,
don't think appreciation is a bad expectation.
It's not a bad expectation, but what I'm just saying is, don't,
Because when
she didn't ask to be here, she was an over-ambitious embryo.
When she get a job and she go, Dad, what you want for Christmas? Oh, minimum $400.
Goodbye.
I'm running it up.
The goal is for her to want to buy you Christmas gifts.
Oh yeah, that's why I'm running it up.
Like you want her to be like, you know what?
Minimum.
I want to spoil you, Dad.
Minimum.
That's what you want.
Yeah.
But she doesn't have to.
So you had a good week, huh?
Yeah, we had a good week.
That was your week. I didn't talk about mine.
Well, that was a good moment for us, is what I'm saying. That was a good moment for us. The rest of my week was pretty good. Hit the gym.
You was alive, then you was dead.
Yeah, I hit the gym. That was good.
Then you got hit.
I got hit.
Yeah.
When did I get hit?
You know when you got hit by?
Oh, goodbye. Yeah, the gym was good, except for when, it was one of my upper days, but it wasn't my bench press day. Cause I'm trying to get to like that 5. Well, I did get to the 5 once, but now I'm trying to get to the 8. In case I haven't updated you guys, I did officially do 5 reps at 135.
I had to update people what you're doing.
I'm updating. You update them. I can update them.
I don't do my weight.
So I officially bench pressed 5 reps at 135. So now I'm trying to get to the 8. However, I feel like I haven't been able to get back to the 5 because I keep getting to 4, and then I just
in your head.
I think that's what Joseph said.
Yeah, because I spotted you and I was like, you had at least 2 more lessons.
I did in all fairness, the last one that I did, we had a miscommunication because I was shaking my head like, no, don't pull up the weight. And you thought I was saying, no, I'm finna die, pull up the weight.
I can't let you die.
Pull up the weight. So when I was on my last rep and I was pushing it, I looked at him and I was like, no, because I could see him like reaching down, like above me reaching down, and he was going to pull that weight up. And I was like, no. But he thought I was saying like, no, yes, pull it up. But I was saying, no, like I can push it out. And then he pulled it up. So I don't think that rep counted.
It don't count.
It don't count.
Like I tell you, when you mess up mine, it don't count. Now I got to do it again.
It don't count. So yeah. But other than that, I had a good week.
Well, my week was exhausting.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still tired.
Okay.
I feel like it has been nonstop stop and go since Friday morning.
Yeah. Holidays. Your kid and her holiday stuff.
And not
are you gonna talk about the choir? The choir.
And then the fact that we found out on Monday at 3 p.m. that she had a choir concert at 5:30 p.m.
that we had to come right back for. Yeah.
I said, Phoenix, I'm sorry, Dad. I'm sorry. I said, first it was this damn Christmas gram this morning. I said, she got Christmas grams last week. Now, normally the teacher is really good about giving us messages about what's in their backpacks or, sending home notices and stuff like that. But she didn't say anything about the grams. Right. And so Phoenix had the whole gram sheet, like the candy grams you sent to like your friends and your classmates. And she gives it to us Monday morning. And it's the last day to turn it in. And of course it has to be cash. How many people still carry cash? Hookers and hoes.
Stop it.
Yeah.
So I was like, girlfriend, and then we still had to go to the gym. And we had to do grocery shopping. So we had to still run the errands, go get change, come back to the school, fill out the candygram.
Yeah. So like I said, my week has been tiring.
Yeah.
Because I've been trying to maintain my gym schedule, my walking schedule. My walking schedule has been all over the place. I've had to walk when I had the time. But you've been getting
it done, and that's what matters.
I'm dedicated.
Oh.
I'm
dedication.
Motivated.
Dedication.
So my week is exhausting. And next week is Christmas, so it ain't gonna be no better.
No, it's not.
And then after Christmas is New Year's, and it's New Year's, and then this one's birthday.
And then it's my birthday.
And then she likes take a month.
It's my birthday month, yes.
Okay, yeah. So
but he's used to it.
So if y'all want to send her something, send her, because I ain't getting her nothing. All I got is love and affection. That's all I got to hand out.
Wait a minute. I saw something funny today on TikTok. She was like, Christmas is in 9 days and I don't even have the thought that counts.
Right. That's how I feel about your birthday.
At first, it took a second for me to look for my brain, and she was like, I don't even have the thought that counts.
Yeah, I get you. She understands.
was like, damn, not even the thought that counts.
She was on to something.
That's right.
She was on to something.
She was like, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing.
She was
And then
on to
but
something.
it's just funny that I feel like with some people, when Christmas comes around, you act like as if you didn't know Christmas was gonna be
It's not
here.
even that.
Like, why is Christmas such a surprise for everybody?
And the thing is,
you knew Christmas was coming in November. You knew it in October when the Christmas sales started, when the Black Friday sales started.
And I'm sitting next year. I promise you, I'm gonna put a note in my phone. We're gonna start Christmas shopping on her birthday.
And you said that for like the past few years.
I don't know where we're gonna hide these gifts,
right?
Because she like to sneak around and look at stuff. But yeah, on her birthday. And right now, I'm thinking about we still gotta go.
You can't keep nothing in though.
I can. Well, it was for you again. Right now, I'm thinking about we still gotta go buy Christmas dinner.
Yeah, but I told you for Christmas dinner because for one, there's not going to be a lot of us here because we're not traveling or anything this year. We're going to be home, and it's pretty much going to be us and like my parents. So we don't need to do like the big spread, like a Thanksgiving spread. And I only desire a few items, like my staples. If I just get some yams, dressing, mac and cheese, and a chicken thigh, I'm straight. We don't need to make anything else outside of that.
Chicken thighs for Christmas.
What are you going to make?
I don't know. I'll probably make a roast or something.
Huh?
I don't know. What we got today? I don't want to think about it.
Is that the rest of your week?
It was exhausting.
Okay. That's why you want to say. I feel like your weeks are always the same. Like
I feel like
you're always. That's why I always tell you need to change your self talk.
No,
because your self talk is always I'm tired. It's exhausting. I'm beat. Or
look, it's not my it's not my self talk. It's my reality. I am tired right now.
I'm tired too, but I mean, the more you keep, what I'm saying is
the more I say it,
the more you keep saying it, the more like what you think about, you bring about. So if you keep harping on it,
let me ask you this: have I not gone to bed earlier than normal these past couple of days?
I don't know what you consider to be earlier than normal because you came to bed after 10 last night.
No, I did not.
Yes, you did.
Okay.
So I'm not sure. Like early for me, like coming to bed early is like 8 o'clock.
What we got today?
But you ain't been coming to bed like that early. So
what we got today?
Don't cut me off.
I'm done.
Don't cut me off. You act like you've been getting into bed at 7.
Cut the day. I want to.
Jeez. If you would like to, I mean, you can.
The schedule don't allow it.
For 7?
Yeah, don't.
On Tuesdays and Fridays, you can't.
Monday either.
Oh, I guess not. Well, today I just wanted to have a little fun. I wanted to play 21 questions.
Oh, wow. All right, 50 Cent. Can we play 12 questions? Because
we could do 12.
Because I'm dyslexic.
Because you're what?
I can't say that.
Oh, wow. What was that?
Just don't worry about it.
It's all right, babe.
It'll come to me.
Dyslexia.
There it is. I have my moment. Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
But when the camera's off, you're like, touch me.
No, I'm not. Not this
week.
week.
You are. You're like,
not this week.
Give me a hug. Give me a kiss.
Not this week.
Goodbye.
I'm not gonna tease myself.
All right. So
go ahead, y'all. We got these 21 questions she wants us to answer. So we're gonna take turns asking these questions and answer them. I hope this is entertaining to y'all. She literally just gave me these questions, so I don't know which ones I'm supposed to ask and which ones I'm supposed to answer. But we gonna
whichever ones you want.
We gonna let her start. We gonna come on.
Okay,
go ahead and ask the first question.
I'm gonna start. Okay.
Yeah.
What's one of your favorite memories of us?
I have a lot of favorite memories of us.
Okay, what's one of your favorites? I want to hear. Tell it to the people.
It depends on like the era.
Babe, don't complicate it. Just tell me about one of your favorite memories of us and why.
And why?
Yeah. Make it appropriate, Deville.
Okay.
I can't. In the words of Phoenix, make it appropriate.
Make it appropriate.
Make it appropriate.
I'd probably, to me, honestly.
Yeah.
What am I?
Why does it bring such a big smile to your
It really does. For me, honestly, my favorite memory of us is when we're in high school, and I was walking you to, I think, biology class or something.
Okay.
And when you said, and I was like, "Dang, man, your lip gloss is shining or popping or something." You was like, "Yeah, it's bright like bling, 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 bling."
I forgot about that one.
That made me
Because
laugh.
you used to say that all the time.
It made me laugh. So I don't know why it made me laugh so hard. It made me so happy when I heard you say that. Oh man, because you look so cute when you said it. That was it.
And our memory on that is like different because I could have sworn I was talking about my shoes.
No,
Remember the silver loafers I used to wear?
It's on your lip gloss.
It was in my lip gloss?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What did you first find most attractive about me?
That ass. You was walking across the quad. I didn't tell this story many times. You was walking across the quad. I said, look at that ass. My God. I said, they built like that in middle school? I said, she must be new here. Because I ain't seen nothing like that.
Never seen her.
I ain't never. Never seen nothing like that. I'm trying to see what that be like.
That's what 12-year-old you were saying?
Yeah, I was 12 or 13. I don't know.
That's what you were saying?
I know when I saw both heads were in agreement. That's what I know.
My goodness.
That's what I know.
Oh, I'm happy I wasn't a preteen or teenage boy. I feel like that would have been rough. What's your happiest moment from our wedding day?
You walking through the casino with 2 drinks. I'm married now. Turned up.
I was turned up. I was like, I's married now.
Drunk as shit.
Yeah, I was pretty litty.
Okay.
I was pretty litty.
Pretty litty. Okay. All right.
Pretty litty.
All right.
Okay. How have we changed as a couple since we first met?
We older.
I guess that's about sums it up, huh?
When we first became a couple, we was 15 and 16. That's a long time ago.
It wasn't that long ago. Don't be dramatic.
Many moons. Well, I've matured a lot.
Yes.
We've been through a lot. You really haven't changed. You haven't changed that much.
Okay.
I think I've changed more.
You do?
Yeah, mentally. I've changed more.
Yeah.
You've always been pretty stable and solid.
Okay.
Again, I don't know why you picked me.
Maybe
I'm just holding you back.
Maybe our future souls will figure that out.
Let us know.
I don't know. Maybe when our souls wrap back around again, we'll figure that out. Let's see. What's one thing from our dating days that you wish we still did?
We pretty much still do all the same stuff. Like
we don't get up at 10 p.m. and go anywhere.
Well, first of all,
we did that like a couple of times.
I don't wish we still do that.
So that's okay with you.
At 10 p.m., I want to be in the bed.
Well, see, that's because that's your almost 40 brain talking. Your 40 brain can't comprehend getting dressed at 8 to leave the house by 10 to do anything. But your 20-year-old brain be like, the turn up don't start to midnight.
At this point now, when we out around 8 o'clock, I'm looking at you like, time to wrap it up. It's time to wrap it up.
That's
because
I'll be ready. Listen.
Ret to go.
Because I was just when I was talking to your sisters, I said, when I got home on, what was it, Saturday, when me, my mom, and Fee went out.
Oh, y'all was gone all day.
And we were gone all day.
That was Sunday.
That was like, I said, listen here, there's no bigger excitement as an adult
than your bed,
knowing that you finna touch down on your bed.
Yeah. That's like
as soon as I got to the door and I took them shoes off.
Right. That's why, like, Lord knows I love my brother and my seal. I love them. But as soon as we left, by day one, all I was thinking about was my bed and my shower.
That's it.
Because don't nothing clean my body like my shower.
But don't your body just like, I just felt like, because even when we were there and he was like, you sleeping on the couch, I was like, I gotta try to mimic my bed as much as possible. I said, because I cannot get comfortable for nothing.
And let me ask you some questions here.
Okay.
So here's one for you. What's something small I've done recently that has made you feel loved?
Something small that you've done that made me feel loved. I feel like you do a lot of little things like that all the time. Like
I try to speak your love language.
Yes. Like getting me my favorite snacks without me having to ask. That's a really big one.
Okay. But what's something
my
I've
red
done?
vines.
What's something I've done? You said
Let me see.
I got about 10 in my head right now.
Recently? My memory is terrible. You know that.
Oh, yeah. Not when you're mad at me. You recall the time, the second, the place, the geographical location?
Let me see.
Man, we are on the clock.
I know.
Like, I thought you had...
Because I'm really trying to think of like a good one. I mean, because you do little things for me all the time. Like you made sure that the house stayed quiet when I was sleeping, when you had came in and then my phone had disrupted me. But before then, you made sure to keep everything quiet. Like all those little things make me feel loved because it makes me feel like you care. And it makes me feel like you notice things.
Look here, I'm gonna start putting your phone on Do Not Disturb myself.
Right.
Because you just won't do it.
Well, because I need to get my phone calls.
I need to bring you over to the dark side. Because when I go to sleep, my phone going Do Not Disturb.
I know.
And the only person that can call me is you.
I know.
And I tell you, babe, I'm finna go to sleep. So don't call me unless you absolutely need something.
I know.
Okay. Let me ask you another one. Because that one was you started off rough.
Okay.
Is there anything you feel we could improve in our relationship right now?
Being more consistency with our date nights.
Be more consistent?
Consistent. Okay. Like the consistency with our date nights. Because we started off strong in the beginning of the year.
We did.
We started off, we started really strong.
It's funny you say that because I got an email today from Improv.
Oh, did you?
And guess who got the Improv this weekend?
Who?
Nate Jackson.
See?
And I love Nate Jackson.
See? But we started.
But the shows are sold out.
We started off really strong because we had said we're gonna get back to like making sure we carve out the time. We have our couple date nights. We do have our couple date every Friday. We go on a double date with our couple friend, and I love that.
Okay.
But just like you and I also still like just spending time with you. Like I love our Fridays, but I also would love to get dressed up like I normally do.
If you act right, you might be a Dwayne's on the 3rd.
Oh my gosh.
A little lobster bisque.
If I act right.
Little lobster bisque.
Okay, continue,
little
sir.
tri-tip.
Oh, those ends?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You might get a little something. A little Michelin, you know what I'm saying? So, how would you describe our relationship in one word?
Magnetic.
Not magnesium?
Bye. Citrate.
Glycinate. So why magnetic?
Because I feel like we're always drawn to each other.
Really?
Yeah.
That's how you today.
Oh my gosh. It's not like we're glued at the hips every 2 seconds, babe.
I just want you to recap your mental state and your attitude today.
Oh, my attitude was...
And we're drawn together?
Yeah.
Okay, no.
I'm always drawn to you.
No, them hormones had you pushing everybody.
No, you're just saying because I had... and I do want to say something. I do want to say something because how we resolved what could have turned into... That was a mini argument.
That was growth.
That was really good. High five.
Yeah.
High five. Yeah. I hope you saw the error in your ways, but high five. That was good. Okay.
What's something you're really grateful for today?
My family. You and Phoenix. Wow, hands down. Absolutely.
So generic.
It is generic, but it's the truth.
Okay.
The absolute truth.
Okay, I have another question I'm going to ask you. Mm-hmm. I have to set a precursor here. Okay. Beside. Oh my God.
I love it. This is why I love you.
Okay, whatever.
Besides
Toyota Sequoia, what else? What's something you've been thinking about a lot recently? Oh my God. Besides that damn car.
Did you say Corolla?
No.
Oh, Sequoia. The Sequoia?
Because if you send me one more video, I got the hint.
Aside from the Sequoia, the Highlander Platinum. Okay. Do you want me to go down the
Okay. What's something that's not a vehicle that you've been thinking a lot about recently?
Okay. Being able to get away with you, like as far as us, being able to do a getaway with just us.
Just leave the kid somewhere.
Yeah, do a getaway.
I guess somewhere safe, but leave her. You know what I mean?
I guess somewhere safe.
You know what I mean? Somewhere safe,
but leaving her.
You know? Okay.
Okay.
All right. What we got next?
Okay.
Oh, it's my turn to answer.
No, it's your turn. Okay. What's a dream or a goal that you'd like us to work on together? I feel like we're kind of working on one, but
well, the podcast is one. I think this is great. I mean, because I think this has made us closer. But I would also like to Christian a lot of resorts together.
Okay.
With balconies.
Okay.
Maybe get a sandals membership.
Okay.
Yeah. That's good. And I also would like, it's not even like for us. I guess it's kind of for us. I would like to see our daughter in this upcoming gymnastics season perform well above what she thinks she is and like watch her grow. That'd be cool. Like to see her growth and her goal. Cause I really think that once she goes to competition, I feel like there's going to be a switch kick.
Like how in dance where she just like turns it on.
Right. I think she's going to turn on. And I think because she's so competitive.
Yeah.
It's going to be like, oh no, I need to practice.
Yeah.
I got to get better than this.
Yeah.
So
she'll be good. Where would you like us to travel to next as a couple?
As a couple,
I know where I want to go next.
I want to go to this. It's not even that far.
Oh,
there's a bread and breakfast outside of Carlsbad, California.
Oh, when you said Carlsbad, I was like New Mexico.
Not New Mexico. Down by San Diego, but it's up in the hills, like on the way, like halfway between San Diego and Oceanside, right?
Okay.
And it's like up in the hills in the mountains, a lot of greenery, and it's a whole little. I'd like to go there for a weekend with you.
You know, that's like my zhuzh.
Is it your zhuzh?
Yeah. Is it that perfect amount of dew in the morning where you can sit outside and have a cup of coffee?
I said you got a little wet, didn't you?
Oh my gosh. Okay. What's something new you'd like us to try together in the new year?
I think I'm not ready. I think you're more ready than I am. But I would like for us to go to a powerlifting competition together.
Okay. So it's so funny that you said that because there is one happening January 11th. So I went.
I'm not going to compete.
I know. You're talking about, I know. But I went and I looked at it because Tamara Wilcott is going to be putting it on. And so I was just like, they have like an amateurs one, right? Uh-huh. And so I went and I looked at the registration and everything. And I was like, and so then you go down the rabbit hole and you kind of see some of the people who like are already in there and even in some of the amateurs. And I was like, I don't know if I'm like really prepared for that right now, but I feel as though if I put that on my goal list, that I could probably like prepare for that for next year. Okay. Yeah, for next year. So then I can like get a little bit of coaching, get my techniques down, probably increase my weight. You know what I mean? Like dial in a little bit, but I don't want to just go out there.
You're not taking a creatine, so I don't know. You're not serious.
I don't want to just like go out there, but I will feel more confident if I can get a part of the 600 pound club. If I get part of the 600 pound club, then I will.
But are you going to be part of the 600 pound club natty?
Bye, Maurice. I'm not going to take any steroids. It's not that serious. Oh, I mean, it's not that serious. It's never that serious. We can take a shot together. I mean, it depends on how obsessed I become, but right now it's not that serious. Let's see. What did I ask you? Like I said, what did I ask you? Oh, okay. Okay. Ready? Mm-hmm. What do you picture our life looking like in 5 to 10 years?
In 5 years, we're going to have 11-year-old. So that's already depressing. Because I don't want her to grow up.
In 5 years?
Yeah, she'll be 11. No, she'll be 12.
She'll be 12.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
Who's going to teach the kids?
I'm tired. Sorry, y'all. She'll be 12. Mm-hmm. And that'd be interesting to see.
Oh, gosh.
Free Team Phoenix. But in 5 years, so, I think in 5 years, I'll start transitioning and I'll probably have a different mind state financially because I am eligible for retirement in 10 years. So I'll probably be like thinking about
what you want to do,
what I want to do, if I want to actually keep doing what I'm doing.
Right. Or actually retire.
But I would like I would hope that, this production is a lot more grand. And
because retiring at 49
sounds great.
It does sound great. Great. It sounds really great, but
then my daughter gonna say, "Well, Dad, I want to go to the Olympics. I got to pay for it, so I got to work."
I don't think that's how that works, but okay. What legacy or traditions would you like to create for our family?
Legacy. I think we're already doing part of the legacy as far as like setting her up to where even if we meet an untimely demise, she's taken care of, and she will have that. Like we actually have wealth that we're passing down to her.
Okay,
right. So
that's
I think
the financial aspect.
So the financial aspect of it. I would like if it was more feasible for us. I would like for us to actually see family more often. I mean, we're kind of like in a tough spot because the family is so far away.
Yeah, everyone's literally spread out everywhere.
Right. So it's like 13, either we got to, like your sister's 5.5 hours away. My brother is 4 hours away. My mom and my sisters are 13 hours away.
Yeah.
So it's not like something we can just like, hey, decide to go see family this weekend. Something that has to be planned for. Yeah. And especially like with her schedule. But I would like to have a tradition to where we can probably, get everybody together once a year and we can commingle. Because when we get together, it's always fun.
Oh, always.
It's loud.
And she loves being with all her cousins.
Yeah. It's Gabrielle, I'm watching you. Uncle watching you.
Goodbye.
Oh, it's for me. Yes. Sorry. What's one thing you think I do really well as a partner? I know the answer to this one.
It's not that. If that's what you're thinking.
You don't know what I'm thinking. Wow. Hurtful.
No, one thing I think you do really well as a partner is cater to my needs when you are aware of what I'm needing at the moment.
All right. You're right.
You are.
All right.
I will say that.
Not too much on me out here because I don't want my DMs are dry. Keep them that way. Not too much.
Goodbye. Yeah, I really would say that. Like when you are aware that there's been a shift in me, or you see that I'm requiring a little bit more attention, or that I need a little bit more care, or I just really need you to not be in my space.
Not be in your... Look here. That's one thing I've picked up on. I'm like, let me make myself scarce.
This is not the time. Like if you see that I'm not feeling good, it's probably not the time to ask me to like get something for you.
Okay.
So when you're aware, you are really good at that. But when you are not aware,
I'm bad.
It's not great.
Maurice, read the room. My bad. Let me leave.
That's what I always do. I always say, you are not reading the room. Read the room. This
is actually pretty fun.
I'm the only person in it, so it shouldn't be that difficult to read.
Okay. I think this next question, I'm really quite interested to see what you're going to say.
Okay.
What's one habit of mine that you find endearing?
A habit of yours that I find endearing is that you make the effort to stay connected to your brother and sisters.
Oh.
That I really do enjoy. The past couple of months since you've been home, I feel as though
I talk to them every day.
I feel as though being able to talk to your brothers and sisters literally every single day for hours on end has really helped you get through what you've been going through the past couple of months.
That's exactly what I told my therapist too. I said, honestly, my brothers and my sisters have been my lifeline.
Yeah.
Like that's the one place, even though I don't feel like my wife judges me.
Obviously, that's a lie.
I do feel that I'm able to say more things and be more open and honest with my brothers and sisters. Maybe because we have a lot more relatable, not relatable to my situation, but relatable to like our background and stuff like that. And I just feel, I don't know, somewhat safer.
I think does it ignite something for like the child in you?
Maybe a little bit.
Yeah.
Maybe a little bit.
Yeah. But I genuinely, I love that. Like,
shout out to my sister Kishana. She rich. So she needs to send me some money.
She rich. So she needs to just go ahead.
When I said that, all I heard her voice in my head saying, "Good damn bye, Maurice."
That's what she said. Good damn bye. And then Lottie, not too much on my sister. Right. But yes, I did. I love that.
That's diabolical.
I love that. Like they all get on FaceTime and they're up to about 11 midnight playing video games together.
Look here.
So it's just wild that he said he's been going to bed early.
Look, I said this week.
Wild.
I didn't say always. We're only up that late because my brother's not free until the kids go to bed.
I know.
So.
And lucky for you, you don't take care of bedtime half the time. So
look, even when I try, she'd be like,
not too much on you.
Right. When I try, she'd be like, I just want mommy.
That's because I listen to you when you're doing bedtime, and all you're doing is rushing through it, and then you think she's just supposed to go to sleep, and then you can get out of Dodge.
I'll be reading her stories. I'll be like into the character. I'll be giving her a whole show. Anyway, if you could describe me in 3 words, what would they be?
In 3 words: strong, sensitive.
Okay, here we go.
And hothead.
I don't like you at all. I'm not
What?
hothead.
What? I'm just saying.
What's something you wish I knew about you, but you haven't shared yet? Oh, this is good.
What's something
you wish I knew about you, but you haven't shared yet?
I feel like I've shared everything with you.
You should have, but come on, let them secrets out. I know about the shopping, so you ain't hiding it. You think you're hiding it, but I know about it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I know. Keep playing it.
Oh, that is a good one, huh?
It's a good one.
Something I wish you knew about me.
Again, guys.
Something that I wish...
She came up with these questions and she has no answers to them.
I wish you knew... I don't feel like that's something you don't know. But I mean, I guess more of, I wish that you knew that I'm not as strong as I portray myself to be at times.
Oh, I know that.
See?
I know that.
Yeah.
I just let you act around here act. And that's why I cater to you. You just said earlier.
You know, I just need love.
That's why I cater to you.
Hugs.
I'll be like, here she go. Let me go ahead and here. Let me
just need hugs.
Let me go. Come on, baby.
That's it.
Go. Because she just want to melt my arms.
That's it.
So you didn't even answer the question again. So we'll let that one slide. Okay, here we go. How can I make you feel more appreciated or supported?
Taking initiative.
That's bullshit.
I mean, I'm not saying you don't take initiative.
Take more initiatives?
But take more initiatives in the areas.
I'm going to be running the whole damn house.
Well, I'll be.
Damn.
Well, I'll be.
You want me in charge of everything? I
mean, you don't have to do it like on every single day, but I'm just saying, like, it would be.
I took initiative today.
Okay. What'd you do?
With the kitchen and cooking.
Oh yeah, but okay. So here's the thing. Let me dive in a little deeper.
Okay.
This is what I mean.
Okay. Go ahead.
Yes, I appreciate. So just example, you will say, "Babe, I cleaned the kitchen. Mm-hmm. I washed the dishes. Mm-hmm. You put the dishes in the dishwasher. Great. Love that. Thank you. Deeply appreciate it.
And I put the dishes up and I washed the other dishes.
Okay. Love that. Love that.
But since I didn't clean the stove.
You didn't clean the stove. You didn't wipe down no countertops.
But you got dinner.
You didn't sweep no floor. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, or wipe the front of the appliance. That's what I'm saying. Like, when you clean the kitchen, you have to clean the kitchen. But don't get me wrong.
I don't want to be around here doing all the things that you normally do because I don't want you to feel like you're not useful around here. I don't want you to feel like...
I don't want... We were on a really good... I don't want... Oh, this is nice. I don't want... I don't want, you know, we're on a good... I don't want to ruin...
I guess... I don't want to ruin... I guess I'll answer this. It's only
just
one
for fun. If we could relive any one day of our lives together...
Are we both answering this?
Sure. Okay. If we could relive any one day of our lives together, which day would you choose and why?
This is actually really, really simple for me.
Me too.
One of my favorite days of us together, it was my birthday. Mm-hmm. I don't know which birthday it was. I can't not like what age it was, mm-hmm. but the one where we went down to Long Beach, we spent the whole day together. We had to walk on the pier. Mm-hmm.
Is that the one where I took you out?
It was my birthday.
No, when you had the roommate.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. So like, I feel like that day, because I feel like it had been so long since we've seen each other, and we were going through like such a difficult time, not only in like life, yeah, but in our relationship at the time. And like, I felt like our time together that day really allowed us to block out all the other noise and just reconnect with each other. And I was like, man, I really like this chick. She cool. Like she cool. Like, this my person, dude. Like this her.
And I remember that day, my only goal was to make you feel special. So like, that's why I got you the outfit, the shoes. I wanted to have everything laid out for you when you like walked in the room after you got out the shower and you're like, oh, babe. And I was like, my goal was just to make you feel special. Like, I just wanted to make you feel special because I knew like we were going through a tough time, but I was like, it was a very rough time. And I was like, it's his birthday. And like, even however I was feeling at the time, I was like, you still deserve to feel special on your birthday. Mm-hmm. And I also wanted to like be in that space with you. And it was a really good birthday.
Also, like going back to the very first question you asked me, like I have a lot of memories that like when I think about, like it really just makes me happy thinking about them. Like another one, like our chili cheese fry eating contest.
Oh my gosh, in the backseat of your car.
How we used to use my laptop and watch DVDs in the backseat, like we're in the movies.
When we do date nights in the car.
Like,
yeah, those were the best. Now I would be down to do that again.
First of all, who has a DVD player?
We have laptops.
I guess we could take the iPad and just play Netflix.
We have a laptop.
But we're gonna sit in that back seat and be like, let's go good in the bed.
We don't have to be in back seats anymore.
We can be in the bed.
We could be in the bed. Because remember on the drive home,
like,
we used to always be like, dang, I can't wait till that was like one thing I used to, when we go on dates and then you would take me home and we would sit in the car and we talk about, oh man, I can't wait till we're driving home to our own place together and getting in the bed and going to bed together. We used to always say that when we were younger.
Look here, I'm gonna tell you this
and right now?
Right. It's every day. I'm gonna tell you this right now. You remember how your mom used to be always like, have your boyfriend do it. Have
your boyfriend take you.
So I'm gonna tell you right now. And I know your mom listens to us. So
I know your mom listens
to us. She can be prepared for what's gonna happen. On Christmas Day, when she asks me for something, and your daddy is here.
Goodbye. Goodbye. My parents are not even together.
I'm gonna say, you better get your man to do that for you.
That's never bad.
They was hanging out today. It started.
And when she had called me, she was telling me about like they little like, you know, spit they had because he had recommended the dealership or the mechanic for her to go to. Then they ended up messing up on her car. Then she was upset with him and he was telling her, I told you I could have fixed the car, but you wanted to take it to them. And then she was like, yeah, but then you recommended people who couldn't fix the car. And he was like, that's because I told you I could fix it. I was like, oh Lord. I said, you guys, it's been over 30 years.
But they right back
Why are we still... Why are we still spitting?
They right back at it.
I can't. No, they can't do that.
They
can't do that.
They right back.
No. For me, the one day I would want to relive is my wedding day.
Not the whole day.
What? Oh, because I fell. It's fine. I didn't break a hip. Almost, but I didn't. Actually, 2. I mean, and it's obviously
one day.
Okay, 1. It's my wedding day. That was like, I feel like we had so much fun that day.
You had so much fun.
You didn't have fun on our wedding day?
I couldn't have fun. You were drunk. I had to watch you.
I had my friend and my mom there. I saw you having fun. You were gambling. You had a couple of drinks. You and CJ were having a great time. We were all having a great time.
First of all, me and my brother have a good time every time we're together.
Okay, you were having a great time.
It's like that meme I sent y'all. When you're like, y'all better not act out when you see your brother.
Right.
Because we going to act out.
No, but I had so much fun. Like, especially after the I do's were done. And we were in Vegas.
Yeah.
Duh. And we had no kid or nothing at the time. That was...
The funny thing is, let me tell y'all this story. The funny thing is, the day we got married, I was still in disbelief that we were getting married.
Why? Oh, because of how I switched it up on you?
Because how you switched it. So, if you guys don't know, we were planning...
Literally a whole wedding.
Oh, a whole wedding.
Yeah.
Like,
in the midst of the wedding.
Like we had...
Fittings.
Yeah. Venues. We were looking at caterers, cakes, all this stuff. We're looking at all this stuff. And then one day... I think she was trying on dresses or something.
I had to go do dresses. I had to go look at dresses.
Her mom triggered her and she was like, we're just getting married in Vegas. And I was like... I literally came home after that. And I was like, what?
I came home.
We literally have been preparing for all this stuff. What are you talking about?
I had came home. I got online. I looked at like the little chapel weddings. I booked it. I think it was like $400. And then I had told you about it. And then
I didn't believe her.
Yeah. And then the next few days, I went to Torrid and got a dress and some shoes. I went to Macy's, got him a shirt and some shoes. He already had pants. I booked everything. We had our rings already. Everything was set to go. And I told him, I was like, April 2nd.
And I was like, what are you talking about?
And I was like, I said, you're getting married on April 2nd. he was like, wait, what? The planning is done. I said, I'm done. I'm over it.
I was like, we were literally planning this whole thing.
Over it.
Like we had, and what I was like, she's probably just mad. She'll get over it in a couple of days. Because we literally, guys, we spent it took us like 2 or 3 days just to get the guest list together.
Yeah. Yeah. We were like knee deep in it. And after that, I was like, I'm done. I'm done. I lost. I was just like, I was literally done. I was like, I just want to be married at this point and just be done with it. And all the money that we have, we will just put it towards going somewhere or save it for the house. Like,
so we got married.
I was done.
We got married in April. We went to New York in May.
Yep. That was about it.
And I'm still surprised that happened. Because I was like, she's not doing this. Because I had said, hey, we can just go get married at the courthouse years before this happened. She's like, I don't want that. I want a wedding. And I was like, oh, okay. Well, this is what we're doing. So
then after that, I was like, you know what? I could save all this money. All this money that's been forked out.
But when I said it
didn't make sense at the time. I was young. I didn't have a lot of experience. I hadn't started paying bills at that time. I was still in college.
We were paying bills in college.
I mean, I wasn't paying that much. But
okay. Okay. Let's go ahead and do the R2 cents.
So you know, I didn't have a.
This is getting out of hand.
So
she said, as long as you were paying it, it was fine.
So
now,
you know,
once I got a little taste of it,
I'm just saying. Let's see. Okay, this one. This one's for you.
Is it okay?
Yeah. It's short and sweet, so I just want to.
It must be messy.
It's not that messy. I just want to hear what you're saying. It's advice.
You got to say it.
It's advice. It says
no. You gotta say it. Okay,
I gotta
guys,
say what? Okay, guys. We're hopping into our 2 cents.
Our 2 cents.
Okay, ready?
Yeah, go ahead.
How can I get my girlfriend to sleep in a different bed? On the weekends, my girlfriend comes over to spend the night, and I absolutely hate it.
She must be a wild sleeper.
She thinks how people sleep in the movies is real life. She holds my hand, lays her head on my chest, spoon position, holds me till she falls asleep. I don't mind if we're watching TV, but I toss and turn in the middle of the night and I need space. And I also like it cold in the room and she wants it hot. I hardly get any sleep when she's here. And I tried telling her this, but she won't listen. How do I get her to sleep in a different bed?
Just tell her to go home. Look here. I'm gonna be honest with you, my dude. You are at a crossroads. You have to decide right now whether you love this woman enough
to put up with her shenanigans.
To put up with this shenanigan shit for the rest of your life, or to put your foot down and let it be known. Now, what I did is, I do the whole cuddle thing. But then eventually, I'm gonna
part ways.
We separate.
Because I
turn my back,
and I turn my back because we can't stay like that at night. Like it's really not comfortable to cuddle to fall asleep like that. It's not. For one, like I said before, I sleep with too many damn pillows. So I sleep up pretty much upright. He sleeps flat. 8
pillows, 2 massagers, a heating pad.
A foot split. So it's a lot going on my side of the bed. He sleeps directly underneath a fan. And I enjoy not waking up with allergies. So I also put a pillow in between us so that I can block the air coming from his side. Yeah. So if we're watching a movie, like we'll cuddle a little bit, but then eventually my arm starts falling asleep or his arm falls asleep, and we understand that it was a nice gesture. But we don't like it.
We have learned the true meaning from love each other from afar. It's like she's in arm's reach.
Yeah, you're right there.
And we love each other, and we can do this from time to time. But then we can also
except if I'm experiencing sleep paralysis.
Oh, well, I didn't know.
I didn't
know.
But when I came out of it, you literally said, why did it sound like you were trying to reach out for me? Like I said, because I was dying. And I couldn't move.
Hey,
I could hear you. I knew you were there, but I couldn't move.
I was like, you were breathing fine. I was like, you're just doing like this weird arm thing. But yeah, to give you advice, sir, you got to draw the line in the sand. And that's it.
Yeah, because that's a rough one. I mean, it's your girlfriend. Like, you can't just start the relationship off not sleeping together, I guess. Or just tell her you don't like to cuddle like that.
Or here's the thing. You could wait till she's sound asleep and go sleep on the couch.
No, he ain't gonna do that because she come to his place.
Do you want sleep or not? Do you
want sleep or not?
You gotta pick your battle.
You want sleep or not?
You gotta pick your battle.
All right, guys, this has been another episode of Life After I Do podcast. If you're not doing so already, you can follow us on all of our social media platforms. That's Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok.
We're on TikTok.
You know, at least until January 19th.
Apparently.
But if you are one of our followers on TikTok, if some of you don't know, TikTok is supposed to be planned to be banned January 19th. So head over to Instagram and follow us on Instagram.
And YouTube.
To keep up, Instagram and YouTube to keep up with the podcast. You can always write into us at lifeafteridopodcast@gmail.com. Thank you again for
another great year.
A great year.
Yeah,
our first year. The podcast was up. What was it?
A little over 6 years. A little over a year now.
Yeah, a little over a year, but the podcast was up like
730 something.
Like 730 something percent. So
we want to say Merry Christmas.
We do. Merry Christmas. Yes, you will not be getting an episode next week because it's Christmas, guys.
We'll see you guys after the New Year's.
We will see you after New Year's. You will get an hour 2 cents episode at the beginning of the new year, so be on the lookout for that. Until then, you guys have a Merry Christmas. Enjoy your families. Spend the time together, the laughs. Make memories, take pictures, and don't forget to follow us, guys. Yeah. And until then.
And in 2025, look out for the Life After I Do Spades competition.
Okay. Peace, Booskies.
Peace, Booskies.